Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Glad you guys could make it. I didn't even pull up my chat yet. Hold on a second. Just enjoy the tunes in the meantime. All right. We are ready to go. Maybe. Oh shoot, and I just lost the chat that I did have open. Well, Shamiri, Igni, Doom, Moogle, Vince, Regis, and anybody else I may have missed. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well as the week is winding down. Hope you guys are ready for the weekend. Curry is tomorrow. Alright, so we're starting this again, are we? We're starting this again. Torturing Bunny with the thought of curry. I'm gonna make some Indian food this weekend. It'll be my first attempt. That's the plan anyways. We'll see if I feel like cooking. If I feel like cooking that. Today was the busiest day you've had since you started working at home? Ooh. You recommend the pre-made jars? Hey, Clad in French, how's it going? It is. It's a little bit too cozy. It's kind of warm in the house. I turned the AC colder. Hey, Balloon! Thank you. Hey, Hey, Fur! How's it going? Yeah, I was actually thinking about that as I was driving. Beards book again. I feel like if I make it a point to tell you guys to make sure I remember, that it helps me remember myself as well. Might cut out for a few seconds. Alright, I need all the equipment and all the programs to just work today. Oh, when I adjusted it? Alright, maybe my... I don't know. Okay, Persona. That's what we're doing. I mean, the onesie is available for you guys to redeem if you so choose to. Yes. You might be going for a world record. You're hooked on these freaking world records, Vince! Well, good luck. I hope you're able to achieve another world record. That would be awesome. All right. And away we go. You're only 30 seconds away. Wow. Hey, how come I can't hear my sound? Oh, are we gonna have to do this every single time? Hey, Leo! Are we gonna have to... Oh. I had it muted! Oh, Shamiri's already redeeming. The fan favorite. The fan favorite of the Bunny Brigade. Okay. Well, welcome in, guys. Now that I'm all prettied up, I hope you guys are excited to play more Persona 5 Royal, because I definitely am. Oh, Leo says, can't really join the stream, we have D&D tonight. Oh, Leo, well, enjoy your D&D. Enjoy. I hope you do enjoy it. You watched a bunch of speedrun streams earlier today, so you're remotivated to go after normal difficulty with... Oh, okay. Well, good luck. I'm gonna adjust my mic closer again, because I'm kind of leaning back in my chair a bit. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too bad for you guys. Alright. I got my smelling nose on. Let's go. Hey, Desabot! Well, welcome in. We're glad to have you. Thank you for the kind words. You couldn't before because of time zones. Did something change? Alright. Let's... Okay, so we're right on the brink of our exams right now. So we have to do that. We have to read this book again.
Hey!
Oh, Nakano. I thought this said Nanako for a second. I'm like, Nanako's here! Expert billiards.
Make sure you close
Alright,
up.
sweet. Well, we're glad to have you, Desabot? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but welcome.
Nice.
You forced yourself to stay up a bit longer? Oh!
Oh!
Alright, we'll try to get some good progress here at the beginning of the stream then, so you can actually see some gameplay. Sometimes we tend to have long intermissions of no gameplay. We'll try not to have that happen right now. I do want to get through these exams and everything too. So it's exam day. We just finished the 5th palace. We're waiting for Haru to like deal with all the stuff that she's dealing with right now. And I do want to go to Mementos because I have a bunch of requests to do in there, and well, we're just gonna see what happens. So yeah. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. Oh yeah, we have the school festival coming up. I forgot about that. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. I will be rioting right there with them. We need to have this festival. 47%! We're at 47%. And dropping. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky, it's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium, good for her. Everyone's looking at Yoshizawa right now. They're looking.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
What would you know?
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Exams. It's okay, I got my cheating cat with me.
Well, shall we begin?
First day of exams. Alright. My time is up. I'm taking these off. Thanks again for the request, Shamiri. Alright. Let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? Oh shoot. I don't remember. They asked me about the ratio of black to white last time. It's gotta be 32, right? I don't know. Wait. You want more silly glasses, Fur? Well, which ones do you want? You have to pick which ones, so let me know which ones you want. Um... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can see 16, at least. It's gotta be 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Used to be one color. Used to be just white. Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with... I don't remember this. It was so they could see the ball more clearly. Is it because it was black and white picture? That makes the most sense to me. Did I just miss a phone? Oh no, I didn't. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
Shamiri can choose which funny glasses. You finished in time! Alright, we're gonna get the top score, maybe. Probably not. I've always gotten one wrong on these, every time. Oh! Finally! These are the ones that
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
These are the ones that I, like, the reason that I bought this set, and nobody has requested them until now. The Yukiko glasses. Come on, guys. Don't I look dashing? You can't even see my mouth now. What'd that mouth do? You'll never know. Haha! Alright. 5 minutes on the clock.
You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Now I gotta make Groucho Marx jokes? I don't even know who that is. I just know that that's what these are called. I have no mouth, but I must stream.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Okay, day 2 of exams. Who conducted executions using this device? Oh gosh, didn't we just talk about this like last night? Oh, no. Guillotine was the guy who invented it. This Charles guy was the executioner.
Ooh, we can do this!
Because I remember I got that wrong. Okay. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? It it's a hereditary... It's hereditary, right? Was that what it was? Smart bunny must be the glasses. Why, thank you. I think it was Hereditary.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Okay, 2 days down. 2 to go. No. When do exams end? Friday or Saturday?
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
For real?
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Was, did he have blonde hair? Looks kinda like a delinquent. Exactly, Des. Exactly what I was thinking. Was he,
Okay, class, let's get started.
what did we call Ryuji again? At the start of the game? Alright, what is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. Vulgar boy, that's what it was. Does he sound vulgar? Robot. Mechanized doll. Slave labor, labor class. I feel like these two are kind of... They're kind of similar. I feel like this one stands out the most. I don't remember this. I'm gonna go with mechanized doll.
That doesn't
No!
work.
Dang it! We can never ace these. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 Bs in all of Europe. I remember them mentioning that.
Ooh, we can do this.
Fuck. It was slave labor? Dang it. And that would have coincided with the Okumura stuff. Hi, Levi! It's a me! Banyo! Oh, exams end on Thursday? Oh, they're only 4 days? Dang it, I was so close. Hi, Lizzie!
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
For real?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. I'll probably still get top score.
It's open.
I am pretty smart, you know. Although it doesn't look like the glasses helped me succeed completely. Hey, Milo? Whoa? Oh, I just took the glasses off. Is that what you're whoaing about? I know, I was looking pretty sexy there, wasn't I?
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? It's so good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. It's just my job after all. Okay.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. Awkward. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, But I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day.
I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open.
Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes. The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes. Meals were actually ate together. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, but I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, did you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family.
Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like.
Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended.
No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Always about the snacks, huh? Fire Emblem 3 houses? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a game that I'm very wary about playing. Because I know if you do, like... Sorry, I'm wearing my Hello Kitty pajamas today, just ignore that. So, yeah. I'm very wary about playing that because I know if you play through all the 3 houses, like, it can be quite long. But I don't know if people would be... like, how people would feel about me just doing one of the houses and then that's it. I don't know. I can't really give you any kind of answer, Desi. Sorry. Cyan Spider, thank you for the sub. Oh, it's really not necessary to play more than one route? If you played all 3 houses, it's longer than this game. Damn. Wait, I thought I turned my alerts back on. That's weird. That's weird. Let me see if I can try fixing that. Either I didn't change the setup for the alerts, or Streamlabs is just not working. Which is quite possible. There we go. Breaking the law, breaking the word, so I say. Cyan, thank you for the sub. Happy to have you in here. And hey Selma, how's it going? One route would be fine. A lot of it's the same. Okay. You feel like it would be really hard to play if chat is really active, or at least it would be for you, because sometimes you'd have to sit there and really think about what you're doing. Crunching a bunch of numbers in your head and routing out each possibility. But maybe the newer games aren't like that as much. Well... I was never really one to really get too in-depth with that kind of stuff, so I probably... I don't even know if I would be doing that. How long would one route take? I wanted to... There's like... You don't have video? Salma? try refreshing or something. Yeah, nobody else has mentioned anything. Hi, Bale. Oh, thank you, Cyan. I'm glad to hear that. I know, we're a little bit farther than the YouTube videos on the stream. About 45 to 60 hours. Yeah, it just brings me back to like thinking about the backlog and all the other games that I wanted to play, and they're all like, a lot of them are quite long, you know, 30, 40 hours plus, since I'm such a huge fan of like the RPGs and the JRPGs. You know, I wanted to do Dragon Quest, I wanted to do friggin' Valkyria Chronicles, I wanted to do more Tales, I wanted to do Fire Emblem Three Houses, I wanted to do Final Fantasy 9 and all the other Final Fantasies. So I don't know, maybe it's not like it'll never happen, but we'll see. I know, I did want to play Final Fantasy 9 this year, but I feel like Crisis Core might have kind of replaced that. And I don't even know if we're going to get around to Tales of Symphonia. After we finish Persona 5, we should be able to get through more games more quickly. But, you know, until Cyberpunk comes out. Is there anything that I'm looking forward between now and Cyberpunk that I'm forgetting? Forget Christ! I'll chill. Yeah, chill. 4 is about 60-ish hours. Ooh, that's pretty long. Still only audio? I'm sorry, Salma. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, we played the first one. That's why I really wanted to play the fourth one, because I really liked it. You're not counting on Symphonia being done this year? You know, next year we should be able to get through quite a few games because we won't be playing Persona 5 next year. Oh, you haven't even finished Symphonia? Alright, anyways. We're never gonna finish any games if all we talk about is all the games that we'll never finish. So let's see what our girl Haru wants.
I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Okie dokie.
How troubling.
What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Yeah, I'll say. Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
Yeah, I've been wondering exactly how much she has to do with that company.
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
Oh, he didn't have a will.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Dude.
I I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
I would be stressing out too if I were her.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
Didn't I tell you to rant to me?
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Why, yes.
In return, I'll...
And maybe like 9 more times after that?
What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
Oh, wait. I thought she said fruits. No, I don't want that shit.
But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Sure. Try asking at Okumura Foods. What a horrible response. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
He is a man of fine taste, after all. Quality
Well
is
then,
important.
Shall we head over to the hideout?
Oh, I thought we were gonna get rank 1. It sounded like we were gonna start that.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Alright. I see your request, Vale. We'll get to it.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
I can't keep my medjed straight.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
I mean, are you screening the members? Like, is there a trial process?
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Huh?
Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Wait, what did Bale request?
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Oh?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
Oh. Interesting. Hi, RPG. So, I'm gonna assume it's somebody who's affiliated with the Baldies. The Phantom Baldies. Their plan was with Okumura all along, which they recently executed. And, I mean, they executed the plan, and the plan was to execute Okumura. Anyways, and I did notice that, I thought it was weird that, you know when they had the rankings, and all of a sudden, like, Okumura was, like, the top-ranked one, and I didn't know why, like, your random Joe Schmo would be voting for President Okumura. I thought it was weird, but I just kind of was just like, whatever. But they've been orchestrating things for longer than we realized. Something like that.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Yep.
No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
Oh, they got us good. I'm doing well, RPG. You're saving up. I hope you got a good song in mind. Apparently, Bale's got a doozy for me. We'll do it after the scene.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Oh, man.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Oh, God. Calm down. I'm not freaking out.
Yeah.
Are you freaking out?
This doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice.
You're an executor, all right.
Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. you've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
No pressure, though. No pressure.
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
Sis, you look like shit.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
It is my concern. I'm a
Oh my god.
fan of the Phantom Thieves.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Oh man. They're coming at us from all angles.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong?
Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways?
The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals.
I have heard the name on the news. They make headlines often.
The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. That's the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested?
Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme?
Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable.
Haru, it's not too late to back out now.
They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too.
Hey, don't scare us like that.
It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak.
No way they're gonna find anything, though.
It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Yeah. About that.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Nice.
Alright, let me see what torture Bale has selected for me today.
Nachos come with rules.
Fuck, I tried to mute it in time, it's still... Alright. Super affection. Is this an another super fast song? Because I legit will time you out. Oh man, there's so many words. It's probably hecka fast. Can we just talk about nachos instead? Please no, because I'm really gonna want some nachos. Do the dance as well? There's a dance? Look, just... Fuck! Okay, let's just get this over with, okay? Let's just get this over with. Oh wait, let me sit up for this. Okay. This is the only dance I know. That is not fair, Bale. That is not fair. You can't set me up to fail and then make fun of me for failing. Thank you, Moogle. Thank you. Give this man some extra channel points. You have other people watching? That's so embarrassing. You're a horrible person. You'll burn them all on Mochi. Mochi has been under the bed since I came home. I don't know what his problem is. Alright, so, what are we doing? Find the true culprit, elude the investigation team. The cabinet's approval rating is dipped below 10%, its lowest point since their induction. The cause is thought to be disconduct with how the government is dealing with the Phantom Thieves. Evidently, Mr. Kumara's death has severely affected the government as well. I can sympathize. Our approval rating has gone way down, too. Hey! Okay. If the investigation team notices you, we're finished. Okay, so we can't go outside. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, what should we do?
Hey!
Let's get Kawakami to brew us some coffee, I guess.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Just take all my money. Just take all my money, why don't you? Okay, oh, but she's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. Alright, so... kindness. We want to get our kindness up. I think our best option would be the DVD.
Oh!
Let's watch more Mouse MD.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions.
Oh!
Okay. Oh, sweet! Fuck yeah! I am angelic. Where's my halo?
Alright.
We just have one more stat to max out.
Well then.
Nice. Hi, Shady. How's it going?
Hi!
Bye. I really do need to save up my money, though. Gotta watch out. 29% approval rating.
Damn Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. They be talking that shit. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honors status? This school is so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right?
These guys again.
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Ooh, we get to do the school thingy. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? They're gonna interrogate every single student? They're gonna be here all month! The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Okay, Ryuji, I think you're feeling sick. You better go home for today. Yeah, exactly, Psycho. That's just what I was thinking. Ryuji, don't you feel like you're coming down with something? Better go home. Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Ryuji be like, wow, if it's this hot in the summer, imagine what the winter's gonna be like.
Next up is Takamaki-san and...
And man, I really love fruit. There's also On's poor acting. my cat, Francois. I gotta go. I think I left him in the freezer. Bye!
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Oh god, this is... I don't like this.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, I mean...
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
It happened.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Well, when you put it that way, it is pretty interesting, isn't it?
The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah, I'm very popular.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
What?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
You literally asked me one question. Okay, what else?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true? That would be crazy,
we won't know for
wouldn't
certain
it?
unless we investigate further.
That would be totally bonkers.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Quick jump through the window. So that's what's bonking.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I don't remember. I totally blanked out.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice.
It's like one of those times where you're like so nervous going into something, and then by the end of it, you don't know what they said or what you said. Like, you can't remember a damn thing. And hi, Frugal, how are you? And hi, RMA.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, and now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
Man, Haru's just indestructible, isn't she?
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
Nice.
Okay. I'm guessing it's gonna be a while before we can actually go outside. And now we're continuing coverage on the death of Kunikazu Okumura. Those in the know say authorities are undergoing major restructuring to prepare to arrest the culprit. We've also heard they're willing to resort to unorthodox methods. More on this as it develops.
Now then.
This is getting pretty bad. Make sure you don't let your guard down.
Hey!
I had to check. I had to try. Okay, our charm is maxed. All I have left is guts.
Hey!
I'm running out of things to do in here. Hey. I really don't have any books to read for my guts. Alright. Let's try talk to Coffee Dad. What's up, Sojiro?
I'm fed
Nothing
up with
but
this.
bad news lately. Nothing but bad news.
Oh!
Let's play a game. Knowledgeable, charm. Okay, power intuition. A retro fighting game that can make me gutsier.
Okay.
Let's start at Power Intuition.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read that secret technique book? The amount of time you have for the input commands will increase, making the game easier, right?
Use the technique. I ain't got time to mess around.
Makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. So, your first opponent is a Kung Fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh!
Hey, the enemy's stunned. Go for a special.
Use the arrows to match the arrows on screen within the time limit, then press X to punch. Oh god. Wait. Oh. Huh? I can't do a diagonal. It won't... Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Shit. Good thing I had the extra time. There we go. Okay, I got it.
Oh!
99 seconds? What is it? Well, how am I supposed to do it with the D-pad? How long does it normally give you? Hey, Mafia! Slide my finger. I fucking was! I was! It was more than just sliding the finger. It wanted me to like hit down and then slide and then let go and then push right. That's the only way I got it to work, which was weird.
Alright, it's over. You won.
Fuck, man.
Okay.
5 seconds? My thumb hurts from doing that. My wrist is all tensed up now. Where did I get the cheat book? I don't remember where I bought it. One of the bookstores in the game.
It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent.
Fuck. I never want to play that game again.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Atrocious methods? 25%. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Hey! Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding a festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we've already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's a magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Amamiya-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Is this like Sudoku? Now, tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. Hi, Bae. I've never played this before. I looked at it and I was like, this is too confusing for my brain. Okay, so 4 plus 9 is 11. So 15 is not the answer. Because I can't put a 4, right? Because I can't use any number twice. Okay, so 11 plus 10 would be 21. I don't want to do this. Am I doing this wrong? Tell me the total count for each column in the magic square. Yeah, okay, so I don't know. You could solve this if you wrote out all the equations, but you never bothered to do that. I fucking hate math. I hate math so much. Wait, oh. This is what happens when you don't get any sleep. Okay, so 13. So 13 plus 2 would be 15. 7 and 6 is also 13. Maybe it is 15, okay. 8 plus 6. 4. 8 plus 2 is 10. So the middle would be 5. So 7 plus 5. 12. What? We need a 3? I'm just gonna, whatever.
This is it.
Okay. I don't want to figure out all of them. It seems like it could possibly be the right answer. That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going!
Oh, wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
No. The game says I'm an erudite, but it's not true. It's not true. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. Okay, you have fun with that, Mrs. Usami. You won't saw me doing those magic squares. Hi, Jake. Usually school animes don't make you relive the worst part about school. Definitely was math for me. And math doesn't kill anyone. I'm sure it has.
Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is really getting me down.
I'm right there with you, Shady. I am right there with you. So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee?
I'll need some help with the questionnaires.
What questionnaires?
The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor.
Oh, right. That thing they do every year. Everyone's gonna write Phantom Thieves. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right?
The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over.
Ugh, that's so damn boring.
Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment.
I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru?
About that.
No good, huh?
I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions.
No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow.
We're counting on you.
I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yo, Ryuji, take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Yeah, let's get Risei.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's just leave it to her.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Hi.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Akumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce.
That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Oops. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Okay, you wish. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Oh, it's been a long time since Sojiro's asked us this.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Oh, can we go? We can go outside? Did we read this? Yesterday they spent the entire day conducting an investigation at a high school. However, it is unclear if they found any clues, and unease among citizens is at its peak. The government has been criticized by the public for allowing such a dangerous group to run free.
Come on.
They think we're dangerous? Why is this happening to us? Okay, I can go outside? Fuck yeah! Well, I gotta hand it to Akechi. He always stands by his own sense of justice, no matter what. Okay, let's go to the DVD. Where's that at? It's in Shibuya, right?
What would you like?
31 for tension? I mean guts? Or The Running Dead. Oh, let's watch The Running Dead. The Running Dead. Okay. I'm a shapeshifter.
What shall we do?
Let's do an infinity with EY. I'm running out of money, guys. I'm running out of funds fast.
Here we go.
I had so much. I thought I had more than I would ever need.
What do you think?
Okay, so did she say we could, no, not yet. We still can't. Okay, let's go see, Hifumi.
This isn't some joke.
Hey, inmate!
I know. We do need to do that mementos thing.
You certainly...
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Okay, we want the star.
This persona, you can hold no more personas.
Dang it!
You'd like to read the compendium? Time for some finished
Oh, my-
for now. Your turn, Caroline.
My guy. How do I know he's ready to be taken out?
Taking it out already?
He got some more stats.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
I guess. Resist bless. I know that if we leave him in there for too long, it's gonna
So,
be bad.
who's it gonna be? Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in. Oh, I'll take good care of you.
I don't
Are
like
you
the sound
finished?
of that.
What? Time for some some modification, huh?
This shall be the result. Now, be reborn.
It'll warn you if it's been there for too long? So is it best to leave them in there until you get the warning? Lunge.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. This is your power. Is such rude? Done already? What?
Should we
No
do?
slacking off.
Should we do mementos tonight?
Are you serious?
We have 2 hours. We could I mean, it would probably take up the rest of the stream, though. Too bad I don't have to work tomorrow.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now. Or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi seems troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. I am an erudite after all.
What?
Oh, that's right, because I have to do it during the day. We have 5 requests lined up, Frugal.
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro.
What do you mean?
It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous.
You intend to lose?
By no means. However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of shogi. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love.
Let's do something about it.
If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider.
Oh, are we really doing this? Joker's just every time Joker, like, one of his friends has a problem, he's like, tell me their name. What's their name? Full name, please. What's your mother's name? Just out of curiosity.
It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Oh, well, we have another target now. Okay. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out.
Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already.
I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. That vigilante justice.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
For real?
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Are you sure about this?
I'm not, but we have to do this. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Nope, bae.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do. I hang out with him
real?
sometimes. Yeah, we've been, you know, going to cafes, going to aquariums, going to, jazz clubs. We've been going to, play billiards. Like, you know, we're pretty tight, actually.
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
You don't say, Ryuji.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi?
Nice.
Alright, we can go see if there's some juice for the guts. Over 10 days since it's happened, Mr. Kummer's death has had a clear effect on the stock market. Stock prices of security companies are on the rise due to growing concerns about public safety. Overall stock market performance, though, is down, and Phantom Thief goods companies are suffering. I never expected that even the economy would get worse. This isn't our fault. Sojiro! 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 Yes! Let's save.
I should write something.
Man. Frickin' finally! Been waiting! What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts. Alright, I should be able to help them with my current level of kindness. You look like you have something to say.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro! Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro! I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking.
When push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. No! Sojiro! Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? Oh no, that's not what he means. That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better, for your own sake. Fine! I still have Ren, and Mona, and all the others! You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans! Oh, no! She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? No, Sojiro, you were there for her the whole time. She doesn't... she definitely remembers that. That didn't go unnoticed. Hey, leave the coffee beans out of this. I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. That's not true. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs. Sojiro, go talk to her yourself! Ren. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Not. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Oh hey, Ratmus. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's accident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. Because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Mm-hmm. Sojiro, Thank you, Ratmus. Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And, well, if it's okay with you. Oh, guys! Oh my gosh. They're so adorable. Both of them. I love them. Okay, keep it together, because I gotta read the dialogue. Now's not crying time. It's not crying time. I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Ren, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Ah. Wait. Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I
wouldn't want anyone else.
Heh, no hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it.
Aw, this is so sweet. What rank are we at?
Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever, if you want.
I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sorta living with you too, Ren. Ah! It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye!
Director? I was such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. About how you should just accept the hand you're dealt with. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. I feel like my bond with Sojo is growing deeper. Finally. Okay. Wow, we're only on rank 7. We still got 3 more to go.
Alright.
Wow, it's already so good.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Yay! I got more kindness. I feel like that had to have been some sort of error. Why would you get kindness from somebody that, like you said, Doom, why would you get kindness from a social link that you need max kindness to even do? Weird. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, they probably would have known when the original came out, right? And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. I'm truly glad. Yeah, damn it, listen to me. Even I'm getting embarrassed. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow is the school festival, Tuesday.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Kasumi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay?
Well, I mean, since you know that we're the Phantom Thieves, or at least that I'm a Phantom Thief, unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know that I'm not really doing okay. As a matter of fact, I'm doing the opposite of that. I'm fine though. Fine. Yeah, just fine. Dandy.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
It may not be my place to ask, but are you a murderer?
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year.
They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, I'm Amia-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? The key reason our memories differ from reality. From a psychological standpoint, I would say maybe memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Lack of sleep for you? Same. Can't even do 9 plus 4. Clearly it's 11, right? Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
No way. What?
Hey, did you even get that question? I wasn't even oh yeah, blah 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 blah.
Nice
We're
going.
so amazing. I know. Can I go to rank 6 for extra credit? The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing.
False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept.
Uh-oh, here we go. Moment of truth.
Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do?
Damn, I'm dead.
Hey, look at that! Look who got the top score.
I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class! Even though I missed one question. Wow, you guys must be a bunch of dummies.
Hey! That's amazing! Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now.
Yay, I'm charming. Well, I'm glad you're right, Vince. Finally! Any word from Akechi?
Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest.
Huh? That's what you're worried about?
I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow.
Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways?
He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Hi. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Oh. They do kind of sound like an old married couple, don't they?
How has business been for you lately?
Where have you been? You're late.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Get out. You're not welcome in here anymore. Out!
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before. Yeah, I think you've met him a couple
What are you standing
times.
there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy.
You should totally say yes.
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
The kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Wait, what? Soju, are you calling me a dummy?
Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation.
I heard.
Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next.
The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon.
Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going?
Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged.
You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow.
Let's not.
This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though.
Also to be super suspicious.
Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
I was drawn in before I knew it. His articulate words moved me to the core. This country's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen.
Our souls resonate on the same frequency. That is, exceptional people can always recognize one another. You'll see one day. Next up is news about Phantom Thieves. We conducted a survey about the Phantom Thieves, who have been the target of intensifying criticism. Close to 90% of respondents said they do not support the Phantom Thieves. Is our approval rating down to 10%? Almost? The whole world's against us now. This could be bad. Well, shit. Oh, why can't I go with Hifumi? Oh, right, because I need to go to Mementos. Alright. Let's use up some more of our very rare money. Very meager funds. Oh man, it's getting tight. Hi Slim, how are you doing?
Here we go.
I didn't check the juice on Sunday, did I? Oops. Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Should we go play billiards? I think we should go play billiards, right? I'm, pretty good. Things in the story are really picking up.
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
At least it's only 800 yen. Yeah, we read the book. How's work going, Slim?
Hey!
The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this.
Huh?
Whoa! Are you going for that shot? Okay, what a freaking show off.
Nice!
Good going! That behind the back shot looked amazing!
You did it!
Whoa, nice! What a freaking show off.
Knew you could do it.
Who do I like more, Haru or Futaba? Futaba. But I really do like Haru a lot too. But yeah, Futaba for sure. He learned that from reading a book. Yep. Guess so. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Alright, technical damage rank 2 for the party. Knockdown rate plus.
That was fun, huh?
Sweet.
Wow! Oh yeah!
One of them required a special cue stick. We should look
That was
when we
so
have a
fun!
chance. Yeah, I don't think I can afford it right now. Oh. Stupid alarm. Festival!
The festival seems to be a success.
Think you'll need the special cue for the next one? Makes sense since they brought it up. So we'll have to check how much that was again.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Ooh, eat stuff.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Yeah, just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Yeah, so maybe you should just go home. Ryuji.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Of course.
Made takoyaki?
Oh, takoyaki.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Ryuji, take this seriously.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Mentai cheese takoyaki?
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
What do you have?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Y'all can see that. Y'all can see that.
What?
Y'all can see that.
Y'all.
Y'all can see that.
Y'all can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Okay.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I mean, that's not entirely untrue.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Seriously bummed. Wait. Apparently, the voice actor for Ryuji ad-libbed a yeet into the Persona 5 anime? Nice. Hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
What?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Haru is so brave.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
No, thank you.
Oh, you sure? All right, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Ryuji's like, if it kills him, that's even better.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Well, at least Haru didn't have to endure that.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
I've never seen Akechi like losing his cool attitude that he always has like this.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Even the cat.
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh?
Wait, Ren? Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. You are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa. Hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Hey, Wonka! How are you doing? Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Mm-hmm. Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just try to do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk to them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have is for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right.
At
Thank
any
you.
rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then. Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel.
Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that.
The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end.
Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him.
So was he there? Did you go to his counseling?
Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session.
Try not to cause him any trouble, alright?
I'll do my best. Are you all at home?
I'm at home. About to be, popping out, though. For a bit.
Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already?
Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. They're not gonna let me leave, are they? We have to stay calm, no matter what he says.
Right. I'll keep that in mind.
It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything.
Hey, hey!
I guess I don't really need to keep giving the plant nutrients anymore, huh? But I can't just let it die.
Yes!
That would be awful. The Prime Minister has still been unable to form an effective plan to counter the Phantom Thieves. Criticism against him is not only coming from the opposition, but from the ruling party as well. If the ruling party does split, then a snap election may be a real possibility.
Hey! I don't know much about politics, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in the government.
Alright, can we leave?
Hey!
Nope. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Let's watch our DVD, because I don't want to play that stupid game again. If I don't have to. The Running Dead. Now this sounds fun.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Ah, talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. Ew, what a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that.
Okay. That was a lot of points for guts, but it wasn't enough.
Well then.
Not quite, but almost. And today is the day, the second day of the festival.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
That wasn't even funny.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
Those freaking laughs. It's really bad.
But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
No, wait. Oh my god. We is great at your Juness. Squints! Oh my goodness, Squints, what timing! Hello, Rio. Thank you guys for the raid. Thank you guys for coming in. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Oh, we're in 10-minute follower mode. Can we turn that off real quick? Yay! Okay, so what? I looked for your stream earlier, like like a couple hours after you tweeted that your stream was gonna be late. You said you were downloading a big game, and I'm like, oh, what is it? So I mean, I was still at work, and I was checking, and you weren't streaming, so I thought I missed it. But you really started pretty late, didn't you? What did you end up streaming? Can we get a shout out for Squints? I love Squints. You guys should all check out Squints' channel. What did you end up streaming? I mean, what game did you end up putting up as a backdrop to your chit-chatting with the chat? Oh, wow. It took 4 hours to download it. Wow, ESO, that was not my first guess. Wow, well, how did that go? I'm very intrigued. You really did play it. A lot of, well, I mean, when I say a lot, I'm talking about like 2. But 2 streamers I know have recently got into ESO. Squints and one other person. So that's cool. A little slow there, Vince. A little slow. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. What kind of character did you make? Hi, Serial. How are you? It's been so long. It's good to see you. I need to know everything, all the details. I'm a slow typer too, it's okay. So welcome in everybody. We are playing Persona 5 Royal. And it's my first time playing through it. And we've already been playing it for like 3 months. I'm like 100 and something hours into the game. And we still have a long ways to go. And the plot is really thickening. So I do have to warn you guys that once we do get into the actual gameplay, it's gonna be very heavy spoilers. So that is your warning. And I understand if you don't want to see spoilers, so I won't be upset if you leave. But we are having a wonderful time playing this game. It is such a thrill. It's really crazy and a lot of fun. Oh, you were addicted to ESO for a while when you're on the road. You've gotten about 1,500 hours in it. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow, okay. Very cool. I thought just on a whim you were like, I'm gonna play this game called Elder Scrolls Online. Well, very cool, very cool. I hope you guys had an awesome stream. She says ESO is a single player game. I mean, I don't know too much about ESO, but I mean, it could be something that you could solo for all I know. I don't know. Some of those games are like that. Some of them you need to have a party to do things with. It is a single player game. I'm sure there is content that is very difficult to do by yourself in that game though. Otherwise there would be no challenge when you group up with people. Unless they make it scale. You can't solo everything, but you can solo a lot. Well, that's good. I like being able to do a lot of stuff on my own. You know, when I used to play MMOs, you can play almost all of World of Warcraft solo. See, I like that option. I like the option of you can do the quest or the mission or the dungeon or whatever by yourself, or you could do it with friends. It does scale. The world scales to your level. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Cool. Yeah. Well, that seems like a lot of fun. I'll have to check out the past broadcasts of that. But what class, like what kind of, not class, what race character are you? Are you an Argonian? I hope you're an Argonian. I love Argonians. I think I would be an Argonian if I played that. When Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I'll be an Argonian. You can go anywhere, do anything at any level. That's really cool. Yes, Serial. Indeed. And yes, still streaming on Twitch. I haven't stopped. I think I might have a problem. But we've been having so much fun over all these years. We played so many amazing games and we've met so many amazing people. But it's super good to see you, Serial. I hope everything's been fantastic. And thank you guys again for the raid. We have about an hour left that we're going to be streaming tonight. The next time we stream, we're going to be streaming on Monday. And there's a good possibility that we might be streaming The Last of Us 2 on Monday. So if anybody's interested in that, then you might want to come check us out. On next week, we'll be streaming a lot of The Last of Us 2. We're about halfway through, I think. Around there. You have 7 now. Oh, you made a new one tonight to play since it's been so long that you played. You do have an Argonian, but tonight you made a Dark Elf Sorcerer. Okay. Alright, I will accept that answer. I will accept that. You haven't stopped either, you just made a new channel, a name, etc. Some individuals still call you Chaos. Yeah. But I like Serial. I mean, I like Chaos too, but I like Serial. Wow, 7. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll see if I can, if I remember, I'll go check out. I want to check out what you do in the ESO. Actually, with as many streams, as much time that I've spent watching ESO streams, I don't know anything about ESO, because honestly, I'm never paying attention to the game. But Gnarly Nate and Daddy's Little Fox both play ESO a lot, and I'm always just kind of lurking in there listening to whatever they're talking about, and it's a good time, and they're playing ESO in the background, and I have no idea what's going on. But a lot of people really like that game. Final Fantasy XIV is still your MMO? Oh yeah, that's the other one. My coworker, he plays Final Fantasy XIV like all the time. He has like a group of people that he does the high level raids with every 3 days a week. Okay, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they get together and they run the raids. Super serious. And he said that he has the music for one of the recent boss raids that came out, or like the most recent one. Maybe you know what it is, Serial. He said he's had that song, like he's been playing that song for like the past week. He sent me the link to listen to it, but I haven't listened to it yet. Oh, that sound means I need to plug in my headset. I do not play MMOs anymore. Technically, the game that I played when I first started streaming, Vindictus, technically, I guess it's not technically an MMO, but for simplicity's sake, we can call it that. I don't know. Maybe you can call it an MMO. I remember reading something somewhere like, oh, you can't call it an MMO if it's instance-based and you can't, well, I don't know, something like that. It's not massively multiplayer. But yeah, I played Vindictus and that was a lot of fun. It was an MMO? I mean, I guess. Okay, then I guess it was. Some people would argue that fact though. I do know that. But that was so much fun. I mean, like, it's kind of a shitty game, but like the company running it wasn't that great. But the combat was so much fun. And I loved the different characters and their weapons and the movesets, and the story was actually really good too. Like, I was invested. I was invested in what was going on. And one of my favorite things was the customization of your character. You could do like, you could buy different outfits, and I'm trying not to get mixed up with another MMO that I used to play. But I think you could customize the colors and stuff on the outfits, and you could get different hairstyles and stuff, and I was just really into that, playing dress up and stuff. I don't have time to play. I don't want to get sucked into MMOs. They're very time consuming. As you know, Squints, 1,500 hours and counting. How many hours has Serial put into Final Fantasy XIV? I don't even want to know. That scares me. The thought of it scares me. You wonder how much time you sunk into WoW? Oh boy, yeah, exactly. Don't get him started, exactly. Oh, we can find out. Okay, you put many days into WoW. Don't regret it at all. I mean, it can be an amazing experience playing those games. I know. I mean, some of my best memories are from playing, you know, I never played any of the really popular ones. Like I played Perfect World International and Vindictus. I never really played WoW or Final Fantasy or ESO. I played a little bit of Guild Wars, but I didn't play that one for too long, the original Guild Wars. But good memories, good memories. You meet people and, you know, you spend a lot of time with them day after day, and it's a lot of fun. Never played RuneScape. Nope. You don't think you put that much time into any game, even ones you've been playing all your life? Well, you might be. You might be surprised if you actually could see the real numbers, Doom, but holy crap, Serial, 8,756 hours. That's crazy. I've heard so many good things about Final Fantasy XIV, though. I know you've been playing it for the longest time. You have your little, what is it called? A Lalafell or something? You started playing ASO when you had a truck breakdown that had you holed up in a hotel for about 2 weeks. You played it like 18 hours a day for 2 weeks straight. Wow. You ate up a lot of time after that. Nice. Yeah, see, I know something. I know something about the game. I actually played Final Fantasy. I did play Final Fantasy 14 for a little bit. With Husbando for like literally like 1 or 2 nights or something. Less than a week. It was just a free, we got it for free for a certain amount of time, I think. With like, we purchased a video card or something. We got like a code. I don't know, but I think it was right when A Realm Reborn came out. Is that what it's called? Anyways, I do want to get back into the game, so let's, final warning, heavy spoilers are going to be happening. Is something dangerous happening in the game? Something very dangerous is happening in the game. Okay, so anybody who doesn't want to get spoiled, leave like exactly now. Goodbye. I love you, but goodbye. Let me get anybody who wants to know what's happening a little bit caught up. So our group of characters is in a group called the Phantom Thieves. We go into an alternate reality and we steal people's evil desires so that they will have a change of heart, so that they will stop our evil ways. They will stop their evil ways, such as a former Olympic athlete who's now a high school coach for the volleyball team, physically beating his students and also raping them. So we stopped him from doing that. And there were other targets in the meantime. And this guy right here, this Akechi guy. So for a while, the Phantom Thieves were being seen as heroes by the media and by the people of Japan. But something went wrong in our last job. We changed somebody's heart, but he ended up having a sudden death right as he was giving his speech. And it was broadcast live on TV, and so now everybody thinks that we are murderers. And Akechi has been, he's a student detective, which is like, I guess, a thing that they have in Japan or something. I don't know, maybe it's made up. But he works with the police and the special investigations unit and stuff. Well, no, he doesn't work with the police. He kind of works on his own. Or he does have connections with the police, right? I'm not even getting my story straight. But anyways, thank you for the host, Serial Knight. He's been cluing us in that he's on to us. And now, in front of the whole school, he is possibly about to say who he thinks the Phantom Thieves actually are. So he might just name drop us right now. That's literally when you came in and raided. He was about to name drop us. He's definitely considering it. And that would be very bad. Very bad. Because we need to somehow prove that we're not the ones who murdered that person, but there's somebody working behind the scenes who's trying to set us up. So anyways, yeah, best timing. Okay, so it's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. So he says, it's just my personal opinion, I don't have any evidence, but it's just my own theory, and so it's okay if I say it.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
So is he gonna say it?
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Makoto! She's fearless right now!
That idiot!
There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Okay, so I don't think he's gonna say it. I think, like, the power's gonna go out, or, I don't know. What's gonna happen? Okay. Oh!
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
Something came up. See, I knew it. I knew it. Something was gonna come up.
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
On that cliffhanger. Should I also end the stream on that cliffhanger? Would you guys hate me?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Can't stop the trolls from trolling.
Is there a room I may use?
God, that freaking laugh. They need to fix that laugh background.
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
You mean bring the Phantom
Did you set
Thieves?
this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What is he planning? Oh my god.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
Wait. Oh, right. When we came out of that particular palace, he was there. So this is showing us materializing out of thin air. He has evidence.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
2? Wait. He knows about the other world too? Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Yeah, he's not the only one. He's not the only one. Wait, how does he know?
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago.
He has the
This
app.
had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Doesn't Igor put the app on people's phones?
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
Yeah, we're naturals.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
The real culprit!
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
They look so scary.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
Akechi! You did your awakening without me?
This guy has a persona too?
Maybe it's a weak awakening like Haru's.
This cat.
Oh right, he could understand Mona too. Hi Crow, how are you doing?
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Well, Akechi can if Morgana tells him.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
Oh, no.
I can't overlook such a grave mistake.
Yeah, the person that got killed, Squints and Squintians, was actually Haru's father. This girl that I'm blocking. That one. Cute one with the pink sweater.
Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
For how long will you turn the blind eye?
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here?
That's probably for the best. Kill him? Akechi? No! We can't hurt that beautiful face with that L'Oreal ready, commercial ready hair. Come on.
The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Poor Ryuji. He has red eyes. So does, Makoto.
Hey, they're going.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey? Oh.
I'm sorry
That's
about
weird.
the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
Okay, I guess we're fine. Thought we were going somewhere.
So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
I completely forgotten that he saw us coming out of that palace.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
What's that calling card doing there?
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
He found it in Futaba's possession, in her belongings? Oh, right, because, oh, shit. Because we sent her a calling card.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
But that calling card is like Futaba being a target, right?
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together?
Okay, I changed my mind, Morgana. We're going with Kasumi. She's my cutie. My cutie girl.
Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Are we gonna dance?
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special!
What is the student sharing special? I was wondering what that was when they mentioned it earlier.
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Dance club. I don't know any of these people. But you got some sweet moves.
Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club.
It's Persona 5 dancing all night.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Oh no. It better be better than the Shepherd Shuffle. No, I guess Joker's all about it. Let's bust a move. I mean, he does have plenty of charm, guts, proficiency. Alright. Look at oh my god. Oh my god. She's like, what the what the
Very
fuck?
impressive, Senpai.
He can dance! He's like, I've been waiting for this chance my whole life. Woo! I'ma dance too. Okay, let's go. Oh, they're gonna switch to a slow song or what?
Hey, you're Yoshizawa's son, right? The first year?
He's better than Cloud? Yeah.
We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in.
You don't even know what it is. She gonna dance with them?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Can't wait. I can't wait. He's the Napoleon Dynamite of the school. Oh, it's anime.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
It's like ballet. I knew I picked the right girl. Move your legs! I can't see. I knew I picked the best girl. Don't I have good taste?
That's crazy.
Whoops. Sorry. Thought we were going through dialogue for some reason. Well, if it doesn't work out as a gymnast, she could be a dancer. Oh. Come on, you can't say no to that face. Oh, I wanted to see more! If you played the OG, you'd never have seen her. Right? Who would my best girl be? Hi, Daredevil! Hey Brian, were there any anime that made me cry? Yeah, way too many to list right now. Way too many to list right now. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
She's blushing.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you.
Especially with you.
See you soon!
The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. That was fun. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? Oh. Wait, what? I thought it already ended. Am I reading an old message?
I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So, I could use a change of pace. How about it?
I should go to the post-festival party with Haru. Oh. Sure, let's go.
Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium.
I should head to the gym. Well, I guess you're never going to sleep, Joker. This is the post-festival party post-party.
Right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Oh right, we still didn't do the sharing whatever, student sharing thing.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing?
Is it like a talent show?
I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone?
Oh. Who would want to do that?
No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
They'd share what? Their feelings? I'm confused.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
Probably us.
How about that fluffy-haired
Oh.
girl over there? I choose you.
Wow, she's not a Pokemon.
Huh?
Yeah, choose the girl whose dad just died. Real good move, guy. Real good move.
Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Go on, you wanted to come here. This was your idea. You're up.
So it really is me.
Come, come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
See, if it was like a talent show, like, that'd be cool, but they're just gonna randomly pick on people to get up on stage and talk? That's horrible.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
I would literally run out of the building if he called on me. I would be gone. Yes, she is a Kumura-san.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real smooth move, guy. Real smooth.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Oh, let's also bring it up. Okay.
My, deepest apologies.
Great. Anything else you want to do to make this any more cringeworthy? post-festival MC.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then.
This is whack.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Ugh.
Oh? Man, he's going in for the kill. I mean, they are, your father's killers.
This is really happening. This is really happening. You think Joker needs to orchestrate a mental shutdown right now? That's the worst shit you could possibly say. Exactly. Hey Azoth, how are you doing? Welcome back.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
Please don't sound so, like, happy-go-lucky right now.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject. Please date me!
Oh! Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
Oh.
Wow, way to go! I think it was him.
Wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
This is horrible.
Post-festival party is finally over.
Yeah, let's never do that again.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
Saved the day.
I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
So if I were playing the original Persona and Kasumi was not in the game, I think Haru would be my girl of choice.
Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Hello, Ravens. She is. You chose Makoto? I like Makoto, but I just don't see her in that way. Again, Confidant gets teased but does not start. Right? Right? I was thinking it might start. Oh, happy Halloween. Oh, that's right. It is almost Halloween. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. I'm doing fantastic, Azza.
Welcome home.
Doing fantastic.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon.
Futaba's like probably my favorite character in this whole game, though. Maybe. I mean, it's between her and Yusuke. I just see her not as a romance interest, but yeah. The Discord link? You can do it. Just type !Discord. He went with Makoto and Vanilla and Futaba and Royal. Makoto was the most popular in Vanilla? I can see that. That makes sense to me. Frickin' Bale. Japanese Bon Festival? Bonbons? No problem.
But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
Okay, that's just messed up.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh. One more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Poor Sai.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home!
Oh, shoot.
Sojiro?
Oh gosh, I need to prepare myself for this. Okay.
I was cleaning up and found this.
That was very aggressive.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
Okay, I guess I won't.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
So, Huanka. Futaba, if you didn't see or if you forgot or if you didn't understand when you were watching it completely, Futaba was one of the targets of the Phantom Thieves. She actually requested us to change her heart because she was having trouble dealing with her thoughts and emotions in regards to her mother's death. So we changed her heart to help her overcome those hurdles and burdens. And so we had to send her a calling card for it to work. And Sojiro has found the calling card.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
Don't cry.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously?
What must he be thinking right now? Like, he must be having such mixed feelings right now about this.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
It was pretty drastic.
Sojiro.
Right, Crow? Amazing, isn't it?
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Really?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them?
Me and the Phantom Thieves? I'm not the leader or anything.
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Uh-huh. The second incident was some use case mentor?
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Oh, what a coincidence.
And then there's Futaba.
Isn't that strange?
You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
I guess we have the option to tell him. I guess he's gonna find out no matter what. Sorry for keeping quiet. Please don't be disappointed in me.
You know what people call them? Criminals.
Well, people are already calling me a criminal anyways.
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oh my god. Guys, this is too much for me right now. I need to be going to bed soon. And this is getting me all hyped up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them.
So is the cat. So is the cat.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Look you in the eye. And I'm not gonna stutter. Papa Coffee, I am a Phantom Thief. I am the Phantom Thief. I'm the wild card. I'm the leader.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months? And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Oops, sorry.
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Guys.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy, but what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
That's right, 'cause you love us. 'Cause we're your children.
I mean, who would believe such a story?
My teacher, the guy who gives political speeches, Akechi. There's some people out there who would believe us. That back alley doctor. They believe a story. They believe the story.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Look, Sojiro, hate to break it to you, but we're in some pretty deep shit right now.
Let me just say one thing, though.
Yes?
Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba...
I think we already have.
Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
He's just like these crazy kids.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation.
You think?
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Damn. Oh my god, that was crazy. Whew. No, he never would. He actually took that really well. All things considered. That was intense. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Ren was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes. She was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second, though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official? Are you letting your imagination run wild a bit? Okay, we're beyond the point of imagination running wild. Okay? The cat's talking, we go into the metaverse, we steal people's treasures and change their heart, and my imagination is running wild that a government official might be a sleazebag? I mean, come on. Come on. But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for even me to think about. Or for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward.
I don't think we should go home or he'll worry.
I'm gonna go home. Night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna invite her to sleep in here with me. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. Alright.
I should write something.
Well, good timing, good timing. Hey, Scissor Fingers, how's it going? Welcome. Alright. So we're definitely getting into the thick of it in this game. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to finish The Last of Us 2 Part 2. And we're going to play The Last of Us Part 2 until we finish it. It probably won't take more than a week or a little over a week. Starting Monday, so that we can go from here in Persona after and do a lot of Persona 5. Possibly until we finish the game. We'll see how that goes. But until then, I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'm gonna go see what Husbando's cooking because I can smell it. I'm assuming that we're getting close to the point where we're not gonna want to, you know, say, okay, tomorrow we're gonna play Ghost of Tsushima, you know, because I'm sure Ghost of Tsushima is gonna be great, but, you know, this is getting, you know, things are starting to move very quickly. Yeah. So, we're gonna finish up The Last of Us 2, and then we're gonna work on getting through Persona 5 Royal and really try to finish it off. And finally be done with it, and finally see how this all ends. I can't freaking wait. But I will see you guys on Monday. I hope you guys understand. I know like some of you are just really want to see more Persona 5 Royal, and I believe me, I want to play more Persona 5 Royal, and so I think we should just finish the game that we're doing so that we don't have to interrupt it again. Okay? So that's the plan. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. See you guys Monday, and yeah, you guys are awesome. Bye-bye.